Whether you live in a small town or big city, other people who you might not even know have a huge impact on your life, and you probably don't even know about it. So there's a lot of drama considering, the police. I'm not going to talk about that, but I do believe that the police are typically good individuals, good-hearted, hardworking individuals who provide a very valuable service for very little pay to their community. You will never understand or never know, and I won't either, how many people have been stopped, given a ticket for speeding, and then decided to change their mind about speeding, whether it's because they don't want another ticket or they actually understand that speeding is dangerous and can kill people. And that could have saved your life because maybe a driver that you passed by, instead of speeding and not paying attention and texting and driving or being drunk, maybe they made better choices because of a police officer stopping them. Regardless of the situation, the police typically, and in my belief, offer a life-saving service that serves and protects their community. Firefighters. Maybe your house has never burned down. Probably hasn't. For the most part, nobody you love has died because of a house fire. For the most part, all of the belongings that you have aren't gone because of a house fire. But regardless of that, firefighters still offer a very valuable service. Maybe it hasn't been your house, but it's been somebody's. Someone's house is caught on fire. Somebody's family member has been saved because there was a fire department there to help them. So the services that public safety and volunteer organizations offer the community is something very valuable and something that is dying. So with the 50 to 60% decrease of firefighters in the state in which I live in over the last decade, that's astounding. That's scary and astounding. I guess I would call myself an anti-millennial millennial. I try very hard to go against the stigma that my generation has for itself. I want to be hardworking. I want to be valuable to my community. And I don't want to be given respect. I want to earn the respect of others around me. I feel like a fire department is a very good way to do those things. The fire department allows me to benefit my community, to offer a service to them as a volunteer to do good things for them. It allows me to work hard and become a better individual. The fire department allows me to do things that most people wouldn't be able to do. So, as my second bullet point, the fire department benefits you most likely more than you benefit the fire department. It's not a falsehood to say that somebody other than yourself could take your place at the fire department. There could be somebody else. The fire department that I work at has been a huge second family to me. They've helped me to grow up in certain ways and to work hard at things that don't pay me. What does it mean to be part of a society, right? What does it mean to be part of something bigger than yourself? Like, if we look at the big picture, like, why are we put here on this earth? And I don't mean that in a religious aspect. I mean that, look at your life. Why do you exist? If you exist for only the benefit of yourself, that is the worst kind of person you can find. Only to have more and to enjoy more and to feel more pleasurable and to have better things and bigger things and only to have more money and more women and more. That is the worst kind of person that you can find. The literal definition of somebody who only lives to benefit themselves is that they are of a benefit to no one else, which means that they're only using up precious resources. That's harsh. It is. But people who do nothing, and I don't mean that you have to be a firefighter to do something for somebody else, to be a good person, to live a good life, to have a legacy. You don't have to be a firefighter to have those things. But being a firefighter is not a bad one to have if you're going to have a legacy. On what moral grounds can a person stand if their whole life is devoted to benefiting themselves? Right? You don't have to be religious to believe that there's a bigger picture than yourself. That's what it means to be part of a community, to be part of a society, to be part of something bigger than yourself, is to benefit others. Right? To be a benefit to other individuals. And that's important. It really does matter that you help other people. I think that time and hard work is the best thing that you can give to people. Nobody probably will know your name because you're a firefighter. Being a firefighter means more than the title. I believe that firefighters, courtesy of the people who came before us, courtesy of the firefighters who did this job before us, get an amazing rap. The fire department is who comes when you are having your worst day. People already believe that we can do better for them, that we can help them, that we can try and save property, that we can rescue them from burning buildings, and little kids see us as superheroes. And it doesn't happen automatically. When you put on your turnouts for the first time, you don't become a firefighter. It comes with hard work, it comes with effort, it comes with patience and time, but it comes. You get the title of being firefighter. And that means something. To wear the hat and to put on the turnouts means something. It means that you're an individual willing and able to run into a burning building for somebody else. And joining a fire department could be the way that you make a difference in the world, the way that you change the world.